some chicks right around the side too. You'll be able to see in about along right there. Like every 3 seconds you hear the voice of the duck. It's still pretty easy for the duck to catch the mice when it comes around here. Bridge, then and if you look at here, yeah, by the way, they do escape shelter, which would definitely be worth having a picnic, just like that one. It's like a ghost area, except you get puzzled whether you see rabbits or squirrels. But for now, it is an absolutely fantastic before noon sky outside. It's a full sunshine today. And so, at the end of yesterday's vlog, I did say to you guys that I would show you a small part of that parody I had put on my gaming channel yesterday. Youngsters in modern times.
Bruh, stop being so boring. This is why everyone likes me better than you. And me! Well, what about me? I waited this many years of my life to finally be able to drink alcohol, and I don't have to obey anything that my parents say. These bugs are continuing to kill me. I keep dying.
Yep. How do you like that? So I put some post-it notes on my head that have, well, you've seen 5 of them, but I actually put it with 7 different numbers. But check out the video. Whatever that number was on that sticky note on my forehead, that's the age that I played for one clip. But as the clip changed, it varied. But if you've watched the video, then I hope you enjoyed it. But anyways, so right now we came to the park, and look, there's even ducks and some chicks right around the side too. You'll be able to see in about 6 seconds. But look at that. They're just following their mothers at the moment. Hey, don't you get your beak at me. Look at that. Yeah, the mothers are trying to get their beak on me for some reason, as if we're really living in the forest. But they're the others, continuing to follow. It's a big field of ducks, by the way, and I was actually quite astonished to see these chicks. And it somewhat gave me a big impression that there could actually be more coming out. There could even be more taking their steps. It's like me doing a group project in this park. Like, we're about to head up to the forest and I'm doing a group project. They're continuing to get along right there. Like every 3 seconds you hear the voice of the duck. It's slight, but you still get to hear it. Oh my god, it looks like these guys are trying to follow me. If you heard their voice, that sounded somewhat awkward, but hey, what happened? Anything, any duck? Oh my god. Wait, a sparrow. Oh my god. Why? Wait, a squirrel.
Yeah.
So a duck ran away.
Not a squirrel ran away.
Oh, a squirrel ran away.
With a meat in his mouth.
A meat in his mouth. Oh. Alright, yeah, for 1 second I really thought that a duck took a squirrel right in his mouth and ate it. Man, that would be bizarre. These are actually pretty tiny bushes though, but it's still pretty easy for the duck to catch the mice when it comes around here. This one, what a funny way to say that. This one is kind of trying to follow me. I see it now.
One of them got in there and he was like trying to take it out. I'm like, what is going on? And
This,
probably
my
the
goodness. Yeah, this is
probably
that. Yeah.
hiding their eggs. Yes,
Oh my god,
yeah.
he went all the way down. The duck went all the way down.
Hey,
But
are you
that-
gonna go swim?
Yeah, that mouse looked like he was lucky though. I just had a look at all of these fishes right in this lake, and there's hundreds of them. Look at that.
The
This
small
part of the, yeah, but it's filled with fishes. And look, it even continues right there too. Well, now there's some fishing activity going on, but if you look at this bridge, then and if you look at here, yeah, by the way, they do escape when they have an idea that there's some fishing activity going on. So these are pretty intelligent animals. You can't even take your bikes on this bridge, by the way.
You can. You have
You
to
can,
walk
yes.
it, not ride
So
it.
we can both walk and take our bike. It's actually really nice, and you can still see the lake. And yes, so even it continues all the way through there, and now it's that point that it's quite difficult to see what the heck is going on with the ducks and the squirrels and the mice and even the rabbits, because it's kind of rare to see, but still considerably not impossible. But I just found another squirrel, by the way. And you can do grilling right here, like for example when you come out here at night for prom or before a wedding ceremony, then this would definitely be worth having a picnic at this spot. But as long as you take through this path with the bike, then at least that would be a lot of an advantage for exercise other than just walking there on your foot. All right, so we just pulled over again, and look, a shelter which would definitely be worth having a picnic, just like that one that I showed you 30 seconds ago, except it's in the shade. So we got 3, well actually 4 benches, a picnic, which 2 of them are in this shelter at the moment. And there's the view from the top. And all the way down there, this is where we were driving through. You see this? And right now there's barely any ducks at this point, but still some rabbit holes. There, another bridge that, of course, you can take your bike on this bridge as well. Another squirrel and another one. So another 2. Goodness me, this is like, I mean, when it's night, of course, it's like a ghost area, except you get puzzled whether you see rabbits or squirrels. But for now, it turns out many are squirrels. And the sparrows. Well, anyways, so it might be a crazy idea, but I'm actually gonna have a look at what it's like. But then all of a sudden the rabbits will run away from me. And I mean, I do get that. They're very smart and they're speedy. They're speedy when a giant tries to get you. So when they get scared, they buzz. Well, they're just grass buzzers. Not like bees, of course, but they are like small version of leopards. That's how they run. Well, that's how I can say it. Leopards and jaguars can dash around the grass, but so can rabbits and squirrels. Oh man, this is the park for the ducks. Another group of baby ducks too. That's actually really impressive. And this is that area that the tennis courts begin. Because, by the way, there are 2, and they're not pretty big anyway, by the way. And right now, there's a group of tennis matches going on both the courts. That park, it was a glory to go out there today. That big family of ducks, that big group of chicks, and even the mice running away from the monsters, ducks, in other words, of course, because you never know what happens. If we were to go to that lake at the hour of sunset, then it would be like bats. You don't want to get caught with bats. And yikes, there can't even be hyenas. So, what can the ducks do when they end up with the hyenas? That'd be spooky and mysterious at the same time. Just like when you walk all the way uphill with all that spikes, no matter what time of the day it is, you can still bump into a squirrel. Man, that would also be as crazy as tripping on your foot while you're walking through a labyrinth in the forest. This is actually pretty great. It's a Carrera from Chevrolet. This is actually another, let's see, this looks like a taxi though, but it's from the color, but it's actually a decent color for a vehicle from Toyota that you can ride through a desert. That was heckin' fun, man. That's and a Nissan Rogue. It's actually pretty shiny. Well, 2 red shiny cars. How fancy that is. Yeah, kind of started to feel a bit crazy as the moment comes where the wind sweeps right through your brain as it gets dark and you're riding a bike, and it's just hard to imagine. Just like an action movie when you're heading from the labyrinth at night. It's that stunt. Like, take your bike out in that wind and the person is just pulling right on you as the hour progresses and the sun sets, leave itself to that moon. I'm sorry if I cannot speak well enough at this moment, but it's like I'm lost. I just lost it after the sunset this evening. Like, is this really a maze? No, it isn't. But all of a sudden, I just lost it. Oh my God. What would it be like even going through a maze at this hour? It's even more than just an action movie. So it's been another super productive day today, especially with my bike riding. And it was some bit of glory this afternoon as well. And so I have progressed a lot with my activity at Lifetime this week compared to last week, and as well compared to what I have expected. And so I'm actually very happy with how I get to the tactics of being able to do anything. That is considerably a challenge. Taking it one step further than what you would expect to see the other guys do at the fitness club. When it comes to treadmill and bike rides, of course. So whenever I go to Lifetime next time, I am going to make it a bit more challenging as well for the time that I'm here. On the day that I would go to Lifetime, I am going to take each machine for 15 minutes. Usually I would take it for 10 minutes, and on some days I would take it for 15 minutes, but from the next time I go there, I will take it for 15 minutes. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow.